couple of really nice daily charts. Okay, I don't know if you've been watching or catching it. Listen, euro yen. Look at that over the last 6 weeks. Okay, that is it's a nice daily chart. Okay, it has been STAM 1 Bravo. That is what you're after. Okay, that's what you're after. Strength v weakness in a nice trend, finding ways to get to be a part of that. Okay, and if I look at that, that's it on the 4 hour chart. Okay, just there are pullbacks, there are flags. Okay, there are bounces off the 50 period moving average. This is all about attacking currency trends. Okay, 20 is above the 50, it's above the 200. That's the 4 hour 300, which is the daily 50. Right, and bang, you can see for that. That's what I want you to, for STAM traders, that's what I want you to be looking at. Swiss franc against Japanese yen. Look at that. Okay. This is interesting because, of course, no expect Swiss franc and Japanese yen to be moving in relative, in relative lockstep. All right. Because there's normally like risk on, risk off. But you can see once again, okay, that's been a nice trend, hasn't it? That is STAM 1 Bravo moving nicely, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, TFM tactic number 1, 4 hour chart's been doing the same there. Okay, TFM tactic number 1. Look at pulls back to the 20, pull 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 back to the 20. Now, the thing is, these things don't happen as often as we like, and so when we do see it, that's what we want to see. All right, it's when you are in a trend like that and you can see it's correlated, as in there are a few instruments doing it, that is where we want to attack currency trends. That is where you want to be attacking it left, right, and center. Okay. These, as I said, unfortunately, these don't happen as often as we would like. But when they do, okay, when you can see it and you can see it across the board, that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be part of. Okay, that's what you want to be part of. Pound against yen has been doing the same, not as pretty as the thing. It's been a bit more the drawbacks, pullbacks on that, but it is that case of buying strength versus weakness. That's where we want. That's where we want to be. All right, that's what we want to be. Yeah, that's what we want to be doing.